5 Facts about the history of oil, powering the world. Oil fuels the world, literally and geopolitically. Behind every gas pump is a story of discovery, conflict, and global power. The global oil trade generates over $2 trillion annually, making oil one of the most valuable commodities on Earth, with national oil companies among the most valuable. While natural bitumen, a thick, sticky, black, semi-solid form of petroleum, was used in ancient Mesopotamia. The commercial oil age began in 1859 in Titusville, Pennsylvania, when Edwin Drake drilled the first successful well. Oil lubricated the engines of the Industrial Revolution's second wave and transformed modern warfare, especially in World War I and II, which depended on access to oil reserves. Countries with large reserves gained global influence, turning regions like the Middle East into geopolitical flashpoints. Today, over 90 million barrels of oil are consumed daily, powering cars, industries, and economies. Top producers include the US, Saudi Arabia, Russia, and Canada, while major importers like China, India, and Japan rely on stable supplies. OPEC, Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, coordinates production to manage prices and supply. However, oil is a double-edged sword. While it brings prosperity, it also creates vulnerability. Sanctions on Iran, Libya, and Venezuela have cut exports and crippled economies. Iran's exports fell drastically after the U.S. exited the JCPOA, Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, commonly known as the Iran nuclear deal, in 2018. Russia's 2022 invasion of Ukraine sparked an energy crisis across Europe, pushing nations toward renewables and LNG, liquefied natural gas. As crude oil must be refined before use, refineries in Houston, Rotterdam, and Singapore handle millions of barrels daily. Oil is traded globally through tankers, pipelines, and financial markets. Prices are influenced by benchmarks like Brent crude, used to price roughly 2/3 of the world's internationally traded oil, and West Texas Intermediate, WTI, with major trading hubs in New York, London, and Singapore. Governments often subsidize oil to ensure affordable energy, while taxing it for revenue, with the petroleum industry generating trillions in annual GDP. Despite climate concerns, oil still accounts for about 30% of global energy. Though deepwater and Arctic reserves continue to be discovered, most easy-to-reach oil is gone. Peak demand is expected between 2030 and 2040 as electric vehicles and renewables grow. Techniques like fracking and horizontal drilling extend supply but raise environmental concerns. If consumption remains steady, proven reserves could last 50 to 70 more years. Nations that fail to transition to alternative energy sources risk economic instability in a world steadily shifting away from oil.it. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.